Hi guys, tonight I'm going to share a thought with you. It's really been on my mind lately and I'm really picking up on it, and it's a limited belief patterns. And for example, what I've been seeing is like when I train down at the local boxing gym, and there's a lot of healthy, fit fighters down there, and on occasion we'll have light spars, 3 minute rounds, and I'll see like a guy and I'll be like, man, there's no chance I'll be able to go around with him. And for some reason, I end up sparring that guy. And what I've found, because beforehand I've said I'm not good enough to be able to take this guy, I end up copping one in the side of the face, or you know, he just gives me a good touch up, and I realize that I created that because I told myself I wasn't good enough to take this guy. I end up copping a few hits. But when I found, I'm like, he's fitter than me, but I'm still confident I can still take this guy, I end up being able to get through a round and do really good. Another example, I was working in demolition and I'd pull down houses and crush them up, load them out on the back of trucks. And this one time my boss was watching me and I was like, oh man, something bad's gonna happen. And I pulled on the side of the wall of this house, and it fell the wrong way and almost took out the neighbor's fence. So I realized that I had created that too, because I told myself that something bad was going to happen. So I think it's really good to start priming yourself before you attempt an action, or before you take on a task or be involved with anything. It's good to reaffirm yourself that, yeah, I can do this, I got this, it's easy, I believe in myself, I am confident. And it's just something I've been really picking up on with everything that I'm doing, because I don't know if it's everyone has it, but you get those negative thoughts, and when you start believing them, that's when you start making mistakes. And they say that word fear, false evidence appearing real. Well, if you can, overcome that fear, then you can grow. So yeah, it's really been on my radar lately. And what I wanted to share as well was in my journal where I wrote my life. I wrote down my passions, my drive, what I lack, my attributes, so what I'm good at, my ultimate goal in life, and all the biggest achievements that I've achieved in my life. And which is really positive, and it's really good to focus on the lack, because what I've put down for lack is like I lack knowledge, communication, punctuality. Sometimes I lack confidence. So I'll look at what I've written down, what I lack. So if I lack knowledge, so what's gonna fix that? How can I gain more knowledge? So I read books, or I'll listen to podcasts, or anything that's gonna stimulate my brain. Communication, the 90-day video challenge is excellent for this, because I was never confident at doing anything like this, and just lately I just feel more confident the more I do it. Punctuality, how sometimes you're having a conversation with somebody and you just get lost for words. That really annoys me sometimes, and I tell myself, I can speak clearly and I can find clarity and I can communicate properly and efficient. And how I wrote confidence down as a lack. I just really need to start believing in myself and telling myself that I am confident. I can achieve anything that I'm capable of in my life. And another good thing that's helped me is if I've got a task for the day, if I'm driving to work, I'll record on my phone affirmations. So whatever task that I'm doing for that day, I'll talk about it and I'll say I'm gonna nail it. I'm really good at this. If I focus, I can achieve it. If I can overcome the fear, I'll do the best job that I'm capable of. And then once I finish recording everything I want to say, I'll just listen to it. I'll listen to it on my earphones. So yeah, that's my share for tonight, and I will catch you on the next check-in. Thank you. Have a good night.